pressure.
Round 1. Beginning countdown.
The next ring's far. Exercise. The ring's far. We have a minute to center ourselves in it.
Oh, cool.
I'm still good. Ignore that last part.
Well then, we have a new kill leader.
Over there looks fun. Ultimate's ready to go. Just spotted someone out there.
We're all outside the ring. You want a future to read? Get moving. We have a problem.
Right here.
And there they are.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Just what I needed.
Let's go over here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Oh, care package. Sweet.
I like the feel of that spot. Let's go.
Sí, por favor. Yo, got us some materials. Enemy spotted. Way out there. Cucarachas.
Opening fire. Reload. Dropped an enemy. The enemy's far.
Back your shield. And that's all of them. Good job, compadres. Reloading. Extended backpack. Level 4.
I need heavy ammo. R301 here.
Snatch some materials, amigos. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Must go faster. Yo, crap. Replicator here.
.30 feels a lot nicer with that skull piecer.
Enemies in the distance.
Sí, por favor. What do you think is over here?
Enemy killed.
Oh, you ain't messing around.
Recharging
Up
shield.
here. Double tap trigger. Taking fire. Gotta use a Phoenix kit. They stick forever. Keeping an eye out here. Well, two eyes. Through goggles. Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
Enemy here. Focusing on me. Broken enemy. The enemy's on me.
Ultimate's ready. Faster, faster, faster.
Reload. That squad is gone. Whew.
That's how you do it.
My shields need a bit more power.
Woo-hoo! Wonder how many hits that will get.
Magical.
Compadres, heavy ammo here.
I sense an enemy out there. With my eyes.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute and the ring's right there. Cool. Supply bin here.
The ring's close. 45 seconds? That's a stroll. I like the feel of that spot. Let's go. 30 seconds and the ring is close.
I need a shotgun bolt.
I think we should go over here. Ten seconds until... Careful. Enemy close.
Taking fire! Downed one.
Frag out. Enemy killed.
Look out! Grenade!
What's up, Zach?
That was the last one. We came together, they fell apart.
That's how you do it.
Oh wait, let me check my card up.
Dude, the RE with disruptor rounds is back, and it's so fucking wonderful. Yeah, there's a driver update. I cannot, like, holy... Oh, dude, the 3030 repeater is actually really good now. Ever since they stuck the skull piercer on it.
Well, when you die, you need to respond to Darren's text.
What'd he say?
You have to read.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if... I was hoping it was not Reagan, because she's pissed at me for
It's
some
not,
reason.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Reagan texted you, but right now, Darren.
I'm taking it's more y'all two, yeah.
Medkit here.
I don't know why she's so angry, annoyed at me. I mean, she's also on her, just started her period. She's had a very bad luck with passive boyfriends, and she feel if sometimes I just, even though it's not my intention, I make it feel like I, somehow it looks like I don't want to text her. She gets angry about it.
That's
Just,
Here, level 3.
yeah.
I'm a very good communicator, but I also don't hold people like
Optics here. Close
like
range.
I'm a good communicator, but I also understand it's within reason in the sense of like just because I might be really good at texting back pretty quick. Now someone like Bryce. Now if you don't text for
No, that I don't do
yeah.
that.
No, I know you don't.
But
But
I'm not.
like,
Well, I'm not even saying that. But
usually
if,
it's
like,
bad.
if I make it even seem like I'm not saying that. Like, I'm saying like, if I say something that makes it seem like I don't want to text her, like, she last night she said like I'll text you after. So I wasn't able to. She first was annoying me because I told her even though my texts were going through and I didn't realize it yet because it was because Bryce is in our group chat. I wasn't able to send stuff in our group chat because I was
Okay.
getting no cellular data in a building and in the specific room.
Yeah, and Bryce, with his Android.
Yeah, since he's in our group chat, I wasn't able to send this. So I was like, I told her, look, hey, I'm not gonna be able to text you probably because I have no cellular data, only Wi-Fi. And then, but then it kept going through. I was like, okay, no, I can text iPhone people, just not people. And I explained that to her, and she thinks I was like, I guess I don't know, just didn't want to talk to her.
The ring closes.
Huh.
You like cutting it.
Interesting. If anything, I would say that was really polite to like give her a heads up that hey, I may not be able to
Yeah,
talk to you.
that's.
It
I
is what
tried
it
to,
is, I guess.
and then she said she's gonna text me after at work when she gets busy at work. It's like I told her that's fine. She's like, I'm sure it is. I'm like, and then she stopped
Please.
replying. I don't know. But she's also just
I mean,
like getting close to her period, or might have already started, so I'm not gonna.
well, it's a fresh relationship. It's just,
Yeah, I know.
or I mean, fresh in the sense of, I mean, you guys haven't been together forever, obviously. So it's like,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a little bit of the,
Already in the ring.
like you said, that's why it's always healthy to have hobbies outside of your relationship. I guess I should
yeah,
say, because then it helps you not be that person who's just nagging your partner, like, hey, you know, So I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, part of me also wonders if it's
In
more
my
also
relationship,
because
oh what? What's up?
I was also gonna say I wonder if it's also partially because like I'm older and she's younger, so for me it doesn't bother me. I don't know.
No, I think it's just the type of person. Because in like my relationship, if I had to say there was Alyssa's not bad at texting, but if there was a bad texter, it would be Alyssa. But I dated people before Alyssa that were like really bad texters, so that's why I understood it's like it's not necessarily like which I don't think you're a bad texter, so I'm surprised you're saying that. Um, but I understand where people are coming from when they're upset about it. But you also have to, like I said, there has to be leadway to it. You can't just be like, I texted you, you didn't text me within 5 minutes. You know, you're ignoring me. It's like no, like
Yeah, this time I've had to talk to her about that. She doesn't like
Watch it. Enemy there.
she doesn't like it, but I was like,
yeah, it's okay for people to be busy. My thing is that if you just never respond or you respond days later, that's kind of rude. Or if you or if you're very short with the person, that's also rude. You know, like if the person asks like an in-depth question, you're just like, okay, it's like that's when you should be upset. But,
yeah, I hate Vantages like so fucking much.
but like I said, it's just some people are a little bit more sensitive to that. I know my brother and his wife went through that because my brother is literally the worst texter in the world.
But see, I'm
Like
not a
I
bad
texted
texter.
him, so I texted him like right when early voting happened, and I was like, hey, don't forget to go vote, because I know he would vote in a good way. So I was like, go vote, and got no response. And then it was like 2 days ago, he texted me and he goes, sorry, I forgot to text you back. I voted. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, it's been like 10 days.
Recharging shield.
Like the thing is, he does text you back, but he texts you back like a week later. But him and his now wife went through a period where she was annoyed with him because he just doesn't respond to text messages. So. So that's why I say like you can't really get mad at people for not responding. I mean, as long as the intention's well. If they're not responding because they're ignoring you or because they're running around with someone else, that's obviously annoying. Why do I still have Warhammer installed? I installed Warhammer because Bryce and Mike were like, we're gonna play Warhammer, and I've never played it.
I broke it.
Nor have I ever played it with them. Bryce might get on at 8, by the way. Just so.
I told him about us hopping on.
What did he say?
Watch out. Enemies here. here. Hurry.
That girl needs to come here.
He said it was his mom's birthday.
Dead?
Ooh, nailed that whole squad.
Oh.
Just us and them. Come on, amigos. We're already in the
Okay, I'm almost done with this match.
circle.
You're good. I'm like I said, I'm updating Warhammer that I never play. So.
Gonna put up a heat.
Charging shield. Let's head down.
First time I saw this. You see?
Open door here.
Charging on my shield.
Let's see what I can unearth here.
I don't got shit.
Enemy
It's here?
About time I got
Enemy
ourselves.
Being cake, but if I can hop on,
I see. Close the door. I'll reinforce it. I'm here.
Pierced by the earth. Dark pierces through.
I see one.
Back here.
Reloading.
Woo! Let's go.
Good shit.
Sorry, Zach.
you're good. The mic cut out because you screamed. So.
Oh my.
No, I mean like so I didn't hurt my ears or anything like that.
Okay, I finally had a good game of Catalyst.